Welcome back for part 2 of session 3 of the Keepers of the Golden Gate. I am Ryan, the GM. Luckily the Beast from the East has been sated. And also, here are the players.
Hi, I'm Adrienne. I play Arya, who is a half-elf druid.
Hi, I'm Scott. I play Crumbar, who is a half-orc paladin.
Hi, I'm Sophie. I play Kitty Lakill, rogue.
Tabaxi Rogue that was, so it cut you out, but yeah, carry on.
Oh, Tabaxi, yeah.
Hello, I'm Stuart, and I play a half-elf monk called Reach.
Excellent. And I love that we all managed to maintain full composure through that intro. Go us. Whew. Right. Let's just dive straight back in, Kitty. You're up.
Oh, okay. I'm going to attack the bat below me.
I am shocked.
Oh, such, surprise. Much surprise.
Nice. You,
Stabby, stabby.
for the nicest way possible, are on fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's stealing all the kills.
Don't stop now.
I'm getting all of the XP. And I will then move to, well, do that, and then there.
Yeah.
Move there.
Perfect.
Oh,
I wouldn't
that's
say
I
no.
selected the right bit. And I guess that ends my turn for now.
Yep. Okay. Arya. Now you could.
Hide behind the big scary guy.
Well, I mean, he has a bat stuck to
It
him.
is attacked. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Could I use handle animal to try to pry him off of?
Nah, he's,
No,
for lack of a better term, they're bonded.
they're not
You know,
animals. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Oh my.
Not so much that they're not animals. It's more of the 3 nature check.
They're
doesn't
now
get
one.
you any clarity on that one. You're. It's just that they're really close right now. You know, blood brothers, if you will.
They're having a
Can I
moment.
try to strangle the little thing? I know it's stuck to him, but obviously anything if you press hard enough on its neck.
I mean,
Ideally,
you could
let
roll
go
an
of
attack
fighting
roll
you.
against the bat, but if you're rolling a 1, you're gonna hit Crumbar. But that's
No,
a
I wasn't
1.
gonna attack the thing. I was literally just gonna you know when people pick up a snake, they pick it up by slightly behind the head.
So
'cause
your
it's
choices for
there,
this would be the remove action, which is part of the bite text,
I guess.
which isn't that bad for you.
Whatever happens, he should survive it. So it is.
Mm.
Yeah, don't kill me, please. Not after you've just read
Oh
me.
shit. Okay, yeah, I didn't notice the bit of removing the bat. I don't
It
really know
needs-
what other options I have otherwise, because either way, it's.
Get the bat off
attacking
me! Get the bat off
friendly.
me! Get the bat off me!
I'm trying.
Ah!
I could try
Stop
the.
moving! Stop
I
flailing!
could. I could try to. Actually, what the hell would I even slash the thing with?
No, literally. So you can either do a strength check and try and
Uh-huh.
pull the thing off, or you could use your scimitar and just make an attack roll.
And be very, very accurate.
Well, she just has to be really non-inaccurate.
Yeah.
That's it. She can miss the attack and not hit you. It's only if she gets a 1 she hits you.
Yeah.
Don't roll a 1.
So I've said it
5%,
several times
which is
now, right?
very low.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use that, and so it's from my scimitar.
Keep in mind though that if you don't kill it with this 1 attack, it's still attached to him.
And just
Wow.
really pissed off.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's already attached to him. I can already assume that it's biting him. So
Well,
what's
it's gonna. Well,
bite
let's
him again?
so mechanically, it'll auto attack.
Bite him.
It'll auto damage him, right? It'll just automatically hit him next
Nibble?
turn. But if you pull it off, it would need to attack him again, right?
I guess. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay. Okay.
So what are you doing? We're going to do for it. We're going to do the swing the scimitar, or we're going to do,
Scimitar.
or we're going to pull it
I'm
off.
not strong. I know myself enough to know that
I
I'm
am not
like
strong.
weak as a kitten. So
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
just kind of weak as a kitten.
So Crumbar runs all the way over to you, like,
Sorry.
"Thank you for bringing me back." Stabs him. He looks down. Ah, the bat. Whew. Okay, swing your scimitar.
I'm trying. I thought you pressed.
In the attack
Am I
box, yeah.
being an idiot again?
Not the item, above the items, so attacks and spell casting.
Yeah. Above the inventory box, the middle box is your attack box. Scimitar's in there. Or scimitar, as my friend used to say.
Your friend is wrong.
Correct.
Yeah.
Also, hey
Unless they
Kenny.
always rolled to fail, then it would be skimming, but yeah,
That's a good roll.
That is a very good roll.
brilliant. Definitely must hit.
I
Okay.
think that's enough to hit its AC and Crumbar's AC combined, probably.
Don't do that arithmetic.
Are we?
That's the part.
Nicely done. And,
I'm so good at not hitting you that I hit you.
she just negotiated your armor class, that was all. Cool, yep, so you hit it. Good, good. Damage has indeed been done.
Anything else?
No. Still there.
Oh dear.
Still chewing away.
Oh, so it's still attached to me.
Yeah, but is there anything else Arya's doing? Also, Arya, I was going to say, no, you don't have to. I was like, I'm going to move it here because technically it's on him, and my brain keeps telling me you had to move to hit it. So I'm going to just do this so my brain
Yeah.
stops telling me that because you didn't need to move at all.
Can you put it to my other side?
I
It's
can actually
my
just put it
better
under
side.
you.
No, I'll forget it's there.
Yeah.
To be honest, I do have another. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, actually, it would make sense the other way around. Him being massive and the bat being tiny.
It's just the
okay.
swelling from all the bites.
Okay. I was perhaps considering using my other spell, my other Healy spell, on our poor monk. Just saying.
Your monk's not a valid target.
Is he not? Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I wasn't sure about. Okay, never mind then. I will not do anything else.
Yeah.
Is the kid still
I mean,
asleep?
you could
Like
heal.
through all of this,
Probably.
there's not like a bat next to him. It's probably making weird noises while it's biting it.
Oh yeah, like, these things haven't been quiet specifically. Like they've been,
Yeah.
like as they've been stabbed and things and attacking you, there's like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
weird
yeah,
shrieking and stuff. Yeah.
So he's still asleep, even though now the fight's considerably closer to him.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Yep.
So, like, these aren't caused because he's asleep, right?
Holy fuck, that would be weird. His nightmares
second
become
You've
reality.
probably
And...
not hit the nail on the head there,
Oh.
by the way, you know. I wish I was alive to hear that.
Arya, what we doing?
Are we waking the kid up?
Well, she's got a move and a bonus action, so she can't really do that. She could move and prepare to do that with an action.
Sorry, guys.
She can go do a wee
I
shooting.
could yell his name.
Yeah.
The kid's name.
Go
I
stand
totally
right
forgot.
next to him and yell his name.
But to be honest, though, what's he gonna do? I mean, it might just freak him out. But
Well,
fuck it,
if
like,
he's
yeah, I'm
our
gonna
cosmic-
yell his name, just in case, you know, we're swamped by another swarm of bats.
Do you want to move or
You
just
know,
stay where
he
you are?
needs to make. I'll just stay where I am. I'm not that friggin' far away from him. If I yell his name, that should.
Do a charisma save.
Would that not work out if she rolls really well? He doesn't want to wake up because there's a lovely voice he's hearing? Or,
No.
that's an understatement. Yeah, I'm like sawdust and like, you know, needles on a not needles, chalk on a blackboard. You know, when it gets really, really well, nails on a blackboard actually.
Okay, so you stayed where you were though, and you just what did you do? What did you shout?
Just his name. Wake up.
Arya. What is his name?
Yeah, his name is Eremos, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
remember
that one.
This is why we have an NPC list.
I literally just checked, and I love how it's like Eremos dash capitals annoying kid.
I wonder who wrote that.
So,
Eh,
yep, you shout, doesn't even seem to stir at that.
weirdo.
Oh my god,
I'm
is
gonna
he
go
the
stab
bat?
him.
Hey,
What? Yeah, stab the kid. I agree. In fact,
Crumbar.
wait, 2 seconds.
you're weird people.
He's in range, you could shoot him. Right, okay, Mago. Sorry. Can I attack the bat that is attached to me?
With your hammer, probably not, but you could do the strength check.
Right. Is there any downfall of me doing that?
Damage.
My
Oh.
answer is no.
Yeah.
Because no one
Wait,
read
what,
the.
what damage?
It's still the best.
Well,
Inflict 5 damage?
Yeah,
Wait, no.
it'll be 5,
and it-
and you don't really need to worry about that because you have 10 health. Even if I was going to make it roll, because I'm not going to be rolling the damage,
Oh,
I'm just
wait, I
taking
was
the
going to
5.
say why. So, is it 5 plus a 1d4 plus?
I
No,
get
so
that
just-
choice. I get to roll it or pick the static number. Pretty much anything that can attack things has a standard
Right.
number of damage or a roll. I usually just roll damage because I think it's more exciting, but if I want to, I can just deal static damage for quickness. Like, see
You're just
bigger
gonna do-
fights?
right. Yeah, you're just going to do static damage, aren't you?
That's why I'm saying you're not really in trouble here.
Okay. So, how do I do the strength? Is it just roll strength? Yeah.
Just click on strength, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get any bonuses to strength stuff because you're an orc?
I have no idea. Where would it say?
Red text.
Red text?
Yep.
What red text?
Bottom right.
Bottom right. Oh, the features and traits.
Yeah.
No, I've only got savage attacks.
Then no.
Nothing really. Nah, nothing really.
Just give me a strength save then. Or a strength check, sorry, not a save.
Defeated!
Nice. Take 5 damage, you have removed it.
Okay, now can I hit it with a hammer?
No. Because that was your
Okay.
action to take it off you.
I'm really only left with movement, am I?
Yeah, but you're also technically engaged with it still, so...
Yeah. There's not really anything else I can do. Can't attack.
No, there ain't.
Can't. Yeah, I'll stand here and tank. Oh wait, could I? No, that would be an action, wouldn't it? I was gonna say, could I equip my shield just to boost my armor up a bit?
Your shield would be like... here?
Ah, right. Okay. Right, cool. Let's
Cool.
just press on.
Reach! You're staring
Oh,
up.
yeah,
Sit
lie
there and be
here.
dead.
Stars look pretty.
You're staring up in what feels like an underwater like feeling of pressure in a dark space. This pressure filling up your mouth every time you open it when you gasped for air, but not suffocating you. And you're staring at the hooded woman. Remember?
Yeah, right, yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Can I say we found Blackfang's spear?
Yeah, you just say that, sure.
We found Blackfang's spear.
And then, like, her eyes are that kind of like deep starfield that I mentioned when you first ever like seen her. And then they slowly glow to bright white. And then you hear her voice rumble through the non-liquid space that you're in. And she says, "Open your eyes." And then everything kind of goes black for you. Kitty.
I'm gonna try and get this bat off of, Reach's corpse.
Stabbing it probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Now, things to weigh up. What is your max health, Reach?
Oh, I've got 5 hit points left before I'm down to -10. 10's my max.
Right.
-5.
What's going to happen when she pulls this off you?
Another 5 damage, which is bad. So if you stab it, your stabbing's been pretty good recently.
Yeah.
Now that's a really meta way to interject there, to be honest, but I felt it was worth adding.
Yeah. The only other option would be pour a potion of health down my throat, but I don't know what that would do.
That is a very interesting dilemma, that one, isn't it?
Yes.
Because technically Stu's like, I'm dead, but things are still happening to me.
Yes.
Would a potion do anything?
Not to a dead person.
Right.
So, what can I actually do?
Stab
the bat. You can
Just
still
stab
pull the
the
bat
bat.
off him, but I think that would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
So I can still stab the bat and kill it without technically pulling it off.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If
I'm
you do
gonna
enough damage.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh,
Beautiful.
oh.
Precision rapier usage.
Sexy.
But
Sorry.
it's still there. But doesn't look great. Probably shrieks indignantly.
God, man, I saw the pictures at the beginning. They didn't look great at the beginning either.
No, like they really don't actually, to be honest, do they? I mean,
It looks like it's already got a scar down its face.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's been badly stitched back together. It's got a skeleton claw thing. Yeah, these aren't. Yeah.
They're not pet worthy. No.
No.
Despite the first several attempts at this plan. What I love though is, see when we reflect upon this and we think, right, so 2 turns were kind of wasted studying and throwing bugs. Maybe sometimes when there's 6 things flying towards us, we'll just make it 4 things and then look at them. Not that I'm saying that as a GM I'm telling you guys what to do. I'm just saying that if I was in this party, I'd be like, kill everything, I don't want to die.
I thought I could make friends.
Honestly,
Okay.
I like what you did. I'm only jesting. I really like what you guys did.
I don't like the part where we're almost dead.
Not almost dead. Some of you are dead. Yeah, like 25% of this party are dead.
That is true.
Yeah, and I think at one point 75% were dying at the same time. So, yeah.
Yes. I was very worried then.
Yeah,
Quite
MVP
worried now,
Kitty,
but-
quite frankly, so far.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So,
I'm getting all of the points.
anything else you're wanting to do on your turn?
No, I end my turn.
Arya.
So my healing won't help anybody.
Well, it would help
Not
any of
me.
you.
It would help
Huh?
me.
It would help others.
But I thought that the healing. Oh no, I mean like
It won't help
actually no. Never mind.
Reach,
Yeah.
but it will
Yeah,
help
that's what I was
literally
thinking.
anyone else that isn't Reach or
Okay.
Aranos.
First of all, I think it might be a good idea to like try to attack the bat again.
Mhm.
The one on Crumbar.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Agreed. It's a good move. Faux pas.
So it's not on Crumbar anymore.
Right, it's next to him though.
No, near him.
That
Oh,
one.
didn't he pull it off?
Whatever.
But it's now there, actually in the space it's in. Flying.
So 1 moment.
So what's your thoughts?
Hit the thing.
Hit the thing.
You have hit the thing. You have hit it. Good indeed hitting.
And I have hurt it.
Yes, you have indeed. Faux pas.
So yay!
Yeah.
And see now I don't know whether to actually use that healing thing, or to wait see if there's anything we can do about Reach and save it for him. But then again, he'll probably have a potion, so we can just dig in his pockets and
Make
use
a
it.
wisdom
So,
save.
You know I've got a potion, I would say. We all had at least one potion.
Well, I will be the one to loot him.
So Arya, you know you ain't gonna save him.
Shush, I'm the wise one here.
Yeah. So you know it ain't gonna save him. As far as you're
Okay.
concerned, nature's had its way with him.
Damn, nature's naughty. Anyway, okay, so in that case, I will
Reach around? No.
be nice.
Reach was around? Too soon.
I don't know if I've seen any of these two use their potions. I mean, Kitty and Crumbar. Would I have any knowledge of that? Because that might depend which one of them I'm healing.
To be honest,
I don't know if I would have noticed that in all the...
realistically, you've probably not noticed much about what's happening with Kitty. Crumbar is close, and you've pulled, or like you've seen him rip off this thing. Do you know what I mean? Like it's been removed.
Yeah, I'll heal him.
Yeah, like that.
Killed
He
him.
probably does look the most messed up out of the two. No offense, Kay.
Yeah.
Non-taken.
But like narratively, everything that I could think she'd have seen, Crumbar's messed up more. He actually went down.
Yeah.
I have
Nice.
6 healing.
Yeah, it's not bad. Remember, mark off your spell slots if you have been doing
Yep,
so.
yep.
Good.
So that's 11.
Yeah.
Good. Again, you can just hit into the circle +6. It does it all for you.
Ooh.
Nice.
What's your word, by the way? Your healing word? What do you say? What's your
Does
word?
it have to be just one?
Oh, it does say healing word,
No.
not healing like poem or
Shit.
sonnet.
It could be still the last word of a phrase.
I still really like don't. It's one of my favourites. Points at the
Mhm.
bleeding. Don't.
Because if it was at least 2 words, I'd be like, not today.
But it could be a word meaning that in
Damn
like
it.
Elven, right? So if you give like an Elven word that
Yes!
means not today, right? So there you go.
Yes, I will invent a word. Let me think of that.
Okay, cool. We'll
That
come
would
back
be
to
my
that.
word.
Yep, cool. Are you doing anything else in your
Yes.
turn? Moving at all, or
I'm gonna go shake the kid awake, because, just...
well, you can move to the
Okay.
kid, but you can't do any actions yet.
Okay.
But you can stand next to the kid. Bip, there. Oh, there. Okay.
Okay.
Or wherever you
I
want.
moved myself and you moved me and it all got...
You can be there if you want.
Hey, never mind. No, I didn't. It's just we both moved my...
Oh,
I mean, are you? So
I can't even.
I was going to say I really enjoyed the first spelling personally because it was very much like what a youth would shout, and I don't want to be on recording for this just yet, given my own sexuality. Those at home enjoy the vagueness. Anyway, let's say that's Arya's turn. Crumbar, you feel pretty good
Right.
about your life.
Yeah, but he's pretty pissed off at all these bats. So
What bats?
he, the one that is left. So he's going to charge his mad ass over here.
And delicate hit it with your warhammer.
Hammer!
Yes.
Splatoon is the word that
Delicately.
comes to mind.
He was like,
Delicately.
pulls out a little tiny hammer.
No, the hammer has like a tiny hammer that folds out the end of it.
Pops in.
Delicately.
Like a toffee hammer.
Yeah. Delicately twin-hand it and absolutely smash into your car.
Imagine he'd rolled a 1 there,
Um,
Stu. Imagine. Right, do damage.
Yeah.
Do that. How'd you do the
Click on
damage
the
again?
name. Yeah.
For a sec. And I've got savage attack, so I'm right in saying that since I've rolled a 23, that'll be...
Stop! Please have a look at the map.
No, it's not that. It's not that. Read Savage Attacks or click it and make it go into the chat.
Oh, right. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, the bat disappeared.
Click Savage Attacks.
Yay.
We'll go over that now since it's come up.
Yeah. So
Critical
yeah,
hit.
we're done up.
Oh, critical. Right, okay.
You didn't get one.
Yeah, so it's... I thought if you rolled a 20 or a higher...
You
it's
rolled
a
an
crit.
18.
No. Nero and natural 20.
Highlight the number, right? Highlight number 23, it'll give you the maths. It's got the 18 in brackets.
Oh, right, okay, 18 plus.
Plus
right,
2
okay.
plus 3. So your strength bonus is a 3, and then your proficiency with the hammer is a 2.
Right, I get
Hence
you.
why it's 23. But had it rolled 2 higher, yeah, totally, you'd have got to do the extra thing, which is awesome. As I said, half-orcs got a lot of love racially. They really did in terms of stats.
But it's okay because I may have pounded in Reach's chest cavity, but we killed the bat.
To be fair, everybody will know that you killed Reach. That's all we'll know. Right, how much did you indeed move? You moved 15. You've got 15 left.
Well, there's no one left.
Yeah, so where'd you go with your 15 feet?
I am going to go... well, see, the fact that I've still got movement makes me feel like there's still more to this fight.
It's unnerving, isn't it?
I am going to... 15... I am going to move to... Yeah.
Cool. Can everybody that isn't Reach make a wisdom save?
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Boop.
Small box, top left. Ah, yeah, alright.
Oh, nice.
I was just slow.
So,
I'd be wide.
yeah. Right? Yeah, boy, I believe is the term. So, let's see. Everybody should be back on the
world's map.
yeah. So, what happens? What do you do on your turn, Arya, to Eremos?
Just shake him. Call his name. There, Ross. You okay?
So you shake him. How
Sleep
hard
like
are we
a
shaking
dead
him?
child. I don't know. I've not been around kids much, so I'm just gonna assume I'm not like very, like, very gentle, but also not like, banging his head into the floor sort of thing. Like middle. I don't know. Probably just as hard as I'd shake any of us if I were to have to wake them up. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. Do a strength check. Strength check. Yeah, that's the one I want. That's what I want. Yeah.
Is he actually a child?
No, a wee strength check. Let's just see what happens.
Strength to shake a kid.
Yeah, it's just that's a save.
Oh.
It's a strength check you want to do. So click the box
Sorry.
to the left.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Did I not just do a strength save?
That's a check I need
Oh,
to do.
check.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's good practice.
Yeah.
Please be a 3. That'd be so good if it was still a 3.
Top left box.
Well, I found the other one, so I'm a bit confused now.
Strength.
You-
So I
Just
found
to
the
the
saving,
left.
the throws.
So left.
Up and left. Up and left from the 7 throws. Up and left. Just
So
say
you have to
strength.
click on strength.
Oh, I have to click on the actual word strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
Perfect.
No, because I was very
Perfect.
friggin' confused. What?
You rolled a 1.
Yeah.
So here's
Every
what
single
happens.
killed a child.
Okay.
Reach.
Yes.
The hooded woman, Celeste, says, "Open your eyes," and then everything went black for you.
Yeah.
You're standing behind Eremos, who's standing just in front of you, watching everyone sleep.
Okay.
Like, not that you're watching yourself sleep, you know, just that
Right.
you're watching him watch the other three sleep.
So it's been a dream all this time.
That's what I'm seeing.
God damn it.
Wait, I'm confused.
Except
So
for me.
the kid
Well,
sleeping caused this?
I mean, the kid isn't sleeping. The kid, according to Reach, is just standing there staring at you guys.
No.
All right, so the kid isn't astral projected.
Right, so I'm in, so I'm awake. Well, I'm kind of awake, but right. Eremos, did you cause these bats?
And like he starts when he hears your voice and turns round, like, "Oh, hi, you're awake."
Kind of. Are you kind of awake as well?
And it kind of gives you like a confused look. He's like, "You're a silly."
Okay. Bats attacked us. Have you been thinking of bats?
I had a dream about bats.
Yeah. That might have been a bit more than a dream. To us, at least.
Oh,
We were attacked by bats. 6 bats, by any chance?
and he kind of like furrows his brow, and he kind of like looks back towards like the ground, and kind of like puts his hand out, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and he just kind of stops. He's like, "I don't really remember."
They killed me.
And then like he just kind of like walks close to you, and he's got like a finger as if he's gonna poke you, and he kind of like walks forward and then looks up at you, and then just pokes you in the leg.
I'm gonna kill this kid, honestly.
Arya, you wake up.
Can I check something? See, Reach, is he in his own body or
What's
is
going
he
on?
astral projected?
You're asleep. You don't know. So Arya, you wake up, probably with a bit of a start, shouting, "Eremos!"
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
No, it's definitely everything you shouted to Eremos as you tried to wake him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You woke yourself up. Well done.
Oh.
That's what your 24 wisdom save did for you, by the way, just so you know.
It woke me up from this
Nonsense.
thing.
Yeah.
That's really weird. So, wait, were we sleeping, actually? Were we dreaming? I'm very confused now.
Well, I'm half dead here, so I don't think so. I think it was real, but
Things can kill you in your sleep, it's fine.
So
Eremos
make a
was-
perception check for me, Arya.
Okay.
As like you're like looking around, getting your bearings, etc. Why is everyone always losing their bearings? You spot a bunch of random, like just near the party members, like potions, empty potion bottles lying on the ground.
Huh. Oh, okay.
So you kind of glance them, you clock them quite quickly as like the light of the fire catches them.
So we've used our potions. For reals. In verity. Sorry, I need to adapt myself to the lingo.
How many
So-
potions?
Crumbar, you wake up, by the way.
Ah!
Am I just like freaking out in the dream world? Like, where is everyone here?
It's like your legs
my
kicking,
God.
you know.
Like, making very distressed like noises.
So Crumbar, you wake up, your hammer's in spinning position next to you, and Eremos is kind of staring up at Reach, who's clearly not dead, and
So,
Arya's sitting across the fire from you, and the cat's asleep.
Would I also see, like, you know, like, obviously we got attacked by bats and they bit at us and whatever, so there's gonna be some blood if
Nope,
it was
nothing.
real. Nothing.
Nope.
No remnant of our, like, wounds inflicted by them or whatever.
can
Bloody
I,
hell.
can I check myself over for injury?
Nothing. Not a single thing. No injury.
Looking around, can I actually see Reach? Like, is he in a body? And
Yeah, he's standing behind Eremos.
yeah, like he's not like in an astral form. He is an actual human, or whatever.
He's a half elf, yeah.
Yeah,
And
cool.
no injuries as well.
Nope, not a thing. No rips in clothing, no marks on the body.
Did you put on God mode and not tell us?
You know what a GM is, right?
Yeah.
So,
I think
yeah, what do you do?
seen about what the Black Fang Spear can do. It's-
You just kind of say that absent-mindedly to the void.
Yeah. Yes.
And then Kitty wakes up.
What the hell is going on?
Goes, I was
Good
amazing in this
question.
dream!
Where are my hit points? Shouldn't I level them by now? God damn it.
So meta.
I just type up. Well, obviously it was a dream. There's no way a cat could fight better than an orc.
God damn it.
Flashback to him
What?
being attacked in an
Orc
alleyway.
was fighting? Oh, sorry.
Eremos
So,
just kind of turns
we-
round when this happens, and he's like, "Oh, you're all up."
We had an eventful night, it appears there, Eremos. Oh.
It's almost morning, and he kind of just nods like solemnly at the campfire.
Right, so what the hell was that about? Like, why were we dreaming about being attacked?
Eremos apparently had the same dream, which is a bit coincidental. Eremos, can you control your dreams? For example, can you just think of nice marshmallow men instead of bats next time?
Ryan processes GM headache. Marshmallows, do they exist?
Yeah.
It's like, I
Not
don't-
giant ones, just small ones as well.
and he's like, Monster Manual Marshmallow Monster.
Oh no.
And he's like, he kind of like,
Ghostbusters all over
he
again.
he screws up his face again, like you know he's about to say you're silly. You can see it on his brow,
Yeah.
and then it makes its way to his
Don't
lips. And he's like, "You're being silly again."
Don't say we're silly.
Oh no, he's just telling Reach he's silly because he's saying things that Eremos doesn't really understand.
Yeah.
Ask Crumbar
Carry on.
asked Eremos if he knows where the bats came from.
So what do you say to him?
Just that.
How do you say it?
Eremos, do you know where the bat came from?
That's it. Well, I dreamt of bats. I don't know where your dreams come from, but mine's come from here. And he just starts to tap his head.
So want to crack his head with a hammer.
Maybe the bats will come out.
So is it only when you're asleep that you can conjure things?
And he screws up. He's like, "Conjure things? I'm not a wizard." And he kind of just like folds his arms. Like that upsets him.
Can you dream when you're awake as well? Or is it only when you're sleeping you dream? Do you daydream?
That's called imagining. And he puts his finger out as if he's correcting you.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Imagine clearly.
When he kind
Can
of
you
screws up his face again.
imagine? Can you imagine me, a big juicy steak?
You don't look that tasty.
Yeah, I was about to say, you don't want to be turned into this juicy steak.
Oh god.
What's that cat around as well you've been threatening to eat all week?
Well, he's looking around. He's like, "These are all being silly."
Yeah. Your dreams have a bit more reality to them than what you might believe.
And he starts to like just kind of scratch absentmindedly his head, and then he kind of like flicks his long kind of black hair like over his kind of ear, so it's kind of sits there almost as if he's trying to hide the fact that he's kind of nervous that you are asking like really weird questions in the morning. And puts his hair back, and he's like kind of like straightens up and fixes his little tunic, and he's like, "Are we staying longer or are we going?"
I think we need to go anyway. Funny enough.
Right. So I think with that, I would like to. Right, so Scott, if you need to go,
Yeah.
go now.
I need-
I'll fill
I
you
need-
in what I need to when we can, right? Because I've got a bit more I want to do with these guys.
No worries, right?
We'll catch up later, don't worry.
Go.
Very
Yeah,
good.
no worries.
Right.
I'll see you after, right?
Catch
Bye.
you later, man.
See ya. Cheers.
Bye.
Right.
Bye.
So, Ermos obviously says what he says. He's a bit like, you know, are we staying longer? Kind of looks around as he's like pushing his book into like his backpack and stuff.
No, I think we're ready to carry on. I'm assuming we have got full hit points. We feel healthy and everything. We don't have blood coming out, so we can't see blood, but we feel healthy as well, yeah?
No damage at all. Yep.
Right, yeah. In that case, yeah, I think we are ready to carry on. Everybody else ready?
Yeah.
Crumbar quietly agrees.
Yes. For once. Right. I think we're not going to get any more items, so yeah, I think we just go. Yeah,
Excellent.
pack up and go.
And then, yeah, so you start to head, technically on this map it would be like, what, this way? Because if this is the water, and that way's to like Shadowport, Glitterhagen's this way, and I believe that's the way you were
Yeah.
wanting to head towards. Assuming you still want to go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you start to head off, Eremos then says, I've also dreamt of dragons. And then
What?
we fade out there.
Right.
Yeah,
God damn it.
he says it like obviously an excited 10-year-old would say.
Yeah.
Of course
So
it
it's not
does.
the wee cute furry dragons, it's the big fire breathing ones.
But it's one of those kind of shots of us, you all like do that power walk away from the camera into the sunrise. He's just like, I've also dreamed of dragons. And then we cut there and we end session 3. Does everybody want to add 150 XP onto their totals?
Yes, I do.
Because I'm sure yous really do, quite frankly. Which yous
So we're just assuming that in this as well, Kitty has gained most of them, and we've just decided to split them equally, right?
basically
it's involvement,
yeah.
but it's up to him
Well,
as well. But,
like I do it where yous were all involved in the fight, which means, for example, if a healer did no damage but kept everybody alive, they did more good than the damage dealers, in my opinion. You know, like there's a.
Oh yeah.
You see what I mean? Like there's a mechanic in there, a balance in there. Old school used to be if you didn't get the killing blow in it, you don't get the XP. Only the person gets the killing blow. I think that's terrible, personally. So yeah, let's never have that. Let's just do the everybody will get XP for stuff they're involved in, and we'll just find more narrative and interesting ways to punish those who aren't involved in such things. But you might have noticed something when you have totaled that. So what's everybody's total XP now?
300, we're a level.
300.
Yeah.
We've just dinged a level. That's-
Welcome to level 2, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to add a note in the chat just for Crumbar to add.
Alright, I'll sort all
XP on.
that out. No, I've got it all sorted.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put 304.
Oh
just
my
now.
god, you know what this means, right? Right.
We've got a button to click right next to your experience points. I'll take you to
No. More spells.
So, more importantly, what are we naming this session?
dreams.
I've also dreamt about dragons.
Yes, that's actually yeah.
Well, that would be a massive spoiler because as soon as oh no, that's right at the end.
Yeah, right.
That's-
Oh, okay.
The little boy's dream of dragons. Yeah,
I'm adding in that as a suggestion though, because I do like it as a suggestion, but I'm open to
I
others
do.
as well. But I do like it.
And dreams on its own would be equally as bad that way in a way. But okay.
So that's an opportunity, yeah.
Not all we see is true. Well, real.
Mm. There could be open your eyes.
That.
I was just thinking,
Yeah,
just like the hush.
could also be one, yeah. Also, Out of reach isn't bad, right?
It was.
What else are we thinking? Or do we like what we've got so far? What are we picking? What's the thoughts? Yeet the bat. See,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
out of those, I really like Open Your Eyes, but it's obviously one I picked, so I'm really happy for you guys to just make the
No,
call
that is
here.
good.
I like the out of reach one, to be fair.
I also really like that too, but I felt like that was maybe just a bit of a sore spot for Stu.
I do actually like it. I hadn't even thought of it. But
Out of reach. Well, let's go for that then, right? And Arya, do you have a preference or?
Oh, they all amuse me. I'm
Yeah.
easily entertained.
I was tempted to do a 1d5, but you can't do that. But
You can do it.
Can you?
Yeah,
Right, okay.
just type 1d5, like /r space 1d5. And I want a 2 or a 4, please. There we go. That's the one we're going to go for.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
What did you forget to do?
Don't know.
Aren't you that curious?
Yeah,
Oh, I
next
need
level.
to check. I need to check my freaking note thing that I stole from the kid.
Oh, yeah.
but we can't do that
Can't go on.
because the session we're out.
Stop recording.
No.
If that,
I'm
I've not
just-
stopped recording. We're still recording.
I'm
Oh.
just
We're still live.
reminding her.
It's okay.
I'm just reminding.
What we're going to do?
Because
We're
I'm
still
dead curious myself.
we're going to still go
Yeah.
through our
Also,
format.
still around the kid, so I kind of don't want to pull it out right in front of him and be like, "Oh look, this is the note you were supposed to have left." Lol, I took it.
Yeah, you probably want to do that on the sneaky. You know, on the sneaky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't like that.
Go into the forest and like go for the toilet and like just read the note.
Right, so let's have session 3 ends, and then we'll out of reach, which was actually rolled for, which was good.
Right.
150 XP earned, and then brackets Crumbar. I have added this for you, and then level 2. Excellent. That's his note there. I'll just tag him in it so that he's there. Right. So let's do our review moments. So Arya, any particular moments you enjoyed? Can be other people, can be you, can just be the
Well,
story in
I
general,
think-
moments that happened.
I think the thing that tickled me the most was I've also dreamt about dragons, but you know, and also in a oh god no way. So I'm very conflicted that way. But no, I did have fun, and I have to say I was feeling a bit wretched that I didn't at the beginning try to reason, well, not reason with the things, but like, you know, animal handling them, because I don't.
But you
I
did
don't
try
know
and study it
why I
though.
did that for-
You did try and
I
study it, so
guess.
it does
I
make
don't know.
sense.
I do feel that maybe I could have done more that way, and that I was a bit out of what
But-
I should have been acting as. You know, person that loves the nature and loves animals, and you know, lives in nature and doesn't just like killing things for the sake of, you know, killing them. But at the same time, we weren't killing for the sake of killing; they were attacking us.
Yeah, exactly.
But so I do feel that I've in a way messed up a bit like that. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, oh god, okay, at least now we know what to expect.
Mhm.
So I feel that that's quite revealing and quite good in that way, because we don't really know that much about this kid and why he is a weapon. So apparently it's very dangerous when he sleeps. So
Yeah.
that's going to be interesting.
Was he asleep?
And that's, yeah, I was thinking, oh, yeah, astral projection. Yeah, that's.
So, Kitty, what about you?
That was freaking OP as hell. I did.
Yeah, right.
Even
MVP, my dear.
I was the MF MVP. So
Oi.
yeah, just absolutely gutted.
It
was
wasn't just the
Oliver.
fact that you managed to get sequential hits and not really take damage. It was the fact that you rolled high a lot.
You
Like, yeah,
left.
Oh,
What was that?
you rolled
Listen.
high a lot. Really
Yeah.
well done. Like, that was the fact that it wasn't just the not really getting hit. It was just overall the dice liked you a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm cute and cuddly.
And also, not only that though, but you're also in a good position to get your reaction swipe attacks with your claws and stuff. So yeah, like I would say definitely you got to shine quite a bit this session. It was awesome.
Not just a cute face.
Well, that's it. That's it.
Go mate, your fighting in this session was like Crumbar's music in the last session. Total surprise. Yeah. You're out of blue. It's just, yeah.
I even surprised myself. Yeah, that was it for me.
So I'm sure we could have got a good title out of Curiosity, the Cat Killer, or something like that. You know, like like that is not bad.
Yeah.
What about you, Stu, aka?
I've got about seeing the cat fighting was amazing. That was
Yeah,
quite surprising. Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Really, I don't think.
Yeah, it was.
I'm pretty sure.
Good.
In fact, yeah.
I was just like the only one with like actual some HP at one point. I was oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. You weren't using your rapier, and I don't think you took any damage at all. Is that right?
Oh, I did take some, yeah,
Right. Okay. Right.
but not enough to incapacitate me.
That's right. You had a Constitution save once. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, like to be honest, it was a tough fight. Those things have that horrible paralysis thing, right?
Yeah.
But that's why I pick these things, because I think there's some really interesting stuff out there. Also, it's good to throw this stuff at you guys early on anyway, because it teaches you what horrible things can change the course of a battle. Because let's face it, if they only did damage, you guys would just have had a fully operational party the whole time. And it would just be damage that you have to deal with. So it means that the non-paralyzed people could use dodge actions to tank and stuff like that, and then the other people who are free could attack them, and then vice versa, and swap them around if the bats move between you. But that one thing, I mean, that changed the entire battle. It took two of you out pretty quickly.
And in hindsight, I should have just went in there with fists a blur kind of thing. But that's hindsight tell me that.
But it's the same as what I mentioned earlier about how it really is an on-the-fly judgment call with like the stuff that those two tried with the nature checks and the bug thing, because they were both great ideas.
Yeah.
It's just in this situation they didn't work, but in another situation
those 1d4s, was that their saving throw against it?
No, that was them picking targets.
Ah, right, okay, right.
And that's why the 4 4s went for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, just about.
So I just went from top to bottom in the order, and I moved them that way.
I thought that wasn't too bad though. If I could use dodge and attack them
completely,
like that'd have worked okay.
It's because your AC is dependent on you being you. So
yeah.
Like it is very nice. That was excellent. The exact XP value, by the way, I was just going to make use level 2 regardless to what happened in this fight, and then when I calculated all the XP, you were going to be level 2 anyway. So I was like, we're good. That's really convenient. I'm so glad my brain obviously thought of that when I didn't. Thank you, brain. My MVP. And yeah, anything else you want to add on the recording before we sign off? Because yeah, I'm good here.
Well, every time we get like ambushed by enemies, I'm just going to go bitch slap.
It's like the most tanky rogue we now have. It's just like rogue / fighter.
Multi-class.
Yep. Right.
But yeah.
We'll talk about leveling up in a second, because it's important, and we'll talk about leveling up just off of this, and we'll tell everyone recording at the start of the next session what people did in the middle. Goodbye, everybody who listened. Thank you very much. Notifications, liking, subscribing, all that jazz, blah blah blah. Goodbye from me.
Bye.
Bye.